Friday. It's noon Central Time. And
Yay,
so
Friday.
that means something along the lines of Friday Noon Live with the RV Small Talk podcast crew. I'm Clint.
I'm PJ.
And I'm Lindsay. Thanks for watching.
Nice.
I know, right?
Yeah, right?
So
You're
this
hanging
is
off
just
the edge there, Clint.
I like it that way.
I know you do, but we want your smiling mug in here with us.
My mug. So, at any rate, we got a few things that we'll try to hit on and talk about, but I'll also be glancing over at the computer every now and again to see if we have anyone commenting. So, if you're watching on one of the Facebook pages or if you're watching on the RV Small Talk YouTube page, by all means, let us know that you're here. Let us know where you're watching from. Send us your comments, your questions, and we will see what's up. Maybe we can respond. So, at any rate, Friday, end of a crazy busy week here and elsewhere.
You know, I don't understand how it keeps getting crazier. I thought COVID was crazy enough, and then we have everything shut down, then we have everything going fast. We all know manufacturing is a little wild, but we've kind of even adjusted to that, found some workarounds. It just gets wilder.
And
Yeah.
in all the areas where we are finding that this pace of selling, delivering, and all that, would the go-to solution be finding qualified people to help us out? You know, like in service and sales and in every category. Are we just having? I mean, because it seems like we're running in every category so fast.
Yes.
And
Well, we're trying. So, gosh, if any of you guys out there know anybody who
yeah, but we
has
need
some
plug
skills
and play people.
then we're ready. Send them our way. But boy, has it been crazy just trying to keep up.
Tried to help in the shop.
Didn't like
It
that.
didn't go so well.
It didn't work.
No.
So I would say, from my vantage point, it sounds like some help in the shop and coming to parts desk would be huge.
Yeah, sorry, my phone's ringing. We try to get everything unplugged, but this little tiny closet we work in is wired for sound. So literally everywhere.
Gosh, we have
Sounds everywhere. So
we have 4 people in here, 4 computers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 monitors, 4 phones.
You sound like the count.
7
7 monitors.
So don't forget, if you would like to send us a question or comment, pop it into the comment section on this video, and I'll try to look over my shoulder.
Is it all the places?
It should be all the
Okay,
places.
you're good.
Yeah.
You got this.
I see 10 people online.
10.
Cool.
Hi, guys.
So hi, let us know who you are and whatnot,
Where you're
so we
watching
can give you
from.
a shout out.
Anybody not in Texas watching?
Okay. At any rate, so busy here, obviously, but one of the big things is that came up this week, and it's huge for us because we got to play a part in a reveal in a product release.
Yes. You know, we usually see a whole lot of products coming out in September. Well, there was absolutely no way anybody could get things out in September. So what we're seeing now is things are starting to kind of fly around, and people are starting to put out new units. And we had a reveal yesterday of a brand new unit from Intech. It was so cool.
Right.
It is really cool. So you guys got to actually go up there and see it. They left me here, but
Somebody had to mind the store.
so
Literally.
yeah.
Literally.
Also, I didn't
mind the
have to
store.
like get on a plane and go someplace really cold, which I'm okay with. So you guys got to see and film and make this really cool video. Basically, this big reveal of the
An intro video. Yeah.
Terra Oasis by Intech. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, it's gorgeous.
Yeah. Lindsay, I see something popping up in the comments on your phone, and I'm not actually seeing it on my computer.
No,
so what
it's
you got?
not comments. It's just telling me who is watching.
What's that down here?
That's not a comment.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad. Carry on. Sorry.
We're getting.
I got it.
Okay.
All right, guys. Now you get to see what I deal with all day long.
No, I'll let you know, Clint.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
You would think we were all married because, yeah.
That's weird, Mom.
Because it's that level
Just-
of confusion.
Well, okay. Or brother and sister, or family, or related, or whatever.
I mean, we are pretty much family at this point.
yeah, I would think so.
I mean, my kids ask about your kids all the time, Clint.
true. It's
Like,
true.
when are they coming over again? Because,
Yeah.
yeah. Charlotte and
Who is that kid? Everett.
oh, my kids don't call him
that
Everett.
other kid.
Oh,
They
that's
call
it.
him Everest. They call him Evett. They call him all kinds of things. Anyway, back to the point. Terra Oasis.
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yesterday we did a big reveal. Clint worked his booty off on this video. And it's really awesome. It's like done at the factory with the prototype. So
It's really fun when we get to connect to the factory and you know, every time we're there, even though I feel like we know a lot of these people so well, we learn a little bit more about them and a little bit more about why they're so successful.
Right.
And we loved working with this product because it was really, it's part of the Soul line, which is new and different. So while it was simply an extension of that, moved to a double axle and a bigger footprint, it's just such a unique product to work with. It is not like another box RV travel trailer.
No, it's
So,
pretty.
Really fun to
it's-
see.
Yeah.
Really fun to experience.
And I would say the target market for that is going to be more upper end. It's if you're
It's fancy.
shopping for anything in the Airstream type look and feel and build, then this is going to be that category. If you're shopping in the Jayco kind of look, feel, and build and price point, then this is not that. That's just a different market.
Well, this line for them, I think the interior is so contemporary and so modern. If that's not your style, this is not probably going to impress you.
I don't know. You can make almost anything look rustic if you do the wrong things to it.
I don't know.
if you make it rusty.
I mean, can you, if you've got white, glossy, laminated cabinets with no handles on them?
Yeah, I think a
I mean,
heat gun
can
can
you?
ruin anything. Just a heat gun.
Yeah. Aged acrylic just isn't the
Maybe
look
we ought
we're
to
going
ask
for.
the folks at Intech to not listen to this portion.
You know, I think they know us well enough that
That they don't listen to anything we
there's
do.
absolutely no telling what might come out of our mouths. But it's a real cool contemporary feel. One of the things I really liked about that trailer that I thought was new and different. I've not seen it before. It may be out there. If it is, somebody tell me. But the way they did the air conditioner, instead of just having it in the ceiling, they built a drop down for the air conditioner. So that the center of the trailer, the bathroom is in the center and you walk through the middle, so there's a little hallway. But they have a little bit of a drop down of a few inches where the AC ends up being semi-ducted, I would call it. So it blows out one end of that drop down into the living area, and it blows out the other end of that drop down area into the bedroom. So it's quieter, it forces air both directions, and it just looks really cool. Having like a drop down in the middle. I thought that was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, it splits the difference. It makes a lot of sense. And one of the things that I like about any ducted system is they tend to make for a quieter user experience.
Right. Well, what's the
And
two
that's
complaints
huge.
on an air conditioner? They're loud and
Power
they
hungry?
have to reach
Oh, the whole.
the whole trailer. So I thought that solution solved them both. And then they wrapped it in that shiny white acrylic. So I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah, very good. So we got to launch that, and it's on our YouTube channel, the Princess Craft YouTube channel, and it's out the gate one of the fastest videos we've put out there. And from what I understand, in less than 24 hours, I think the first round of promised units from Intech to dealerships, the first round,
Yeah.
is pretty nearly spoken for at this point.
Yeah, it's going to be a really, really limited run. And yeah, I've seen the same thing. A handful are already sold, which a handful is really all there is for the first round. So that's
It's been
exciting.
fun.
It's good news.
If you want to see some new stuff, check it out.
what else is new?
Well, you know, on the Northern Light website, they have now finally posted their Boreal trailer.
Okay.
The what?
Boreal.
Boreal.
I
I know you struggle with the name.
It's great.
That would be a yes. Translated to a.
I don't know. I like the wonderment of it. Boreal. Yeah. It just, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of like, what? Yeah. Boreal.
So now,
Okay, but I mean,
It's not like an actual word.
But in all fairness, they can pronounce Boreal. How many times do you think they'll mispronounce it? Because
Boreal?
there are some that we worried about, like Avia.
Avia?
The Avia.
The AV.
Avia.
AVA.
It's been called everything.
There's
Avia's a great name. It's just you don't know how
Kate
to
Dunbar
pronounce it.
is watching.
Hi,
Hi,
Kate.
Kate.
well, we actually have Steve Delgado. We have Jason
Steve.
Welsh. We
That's
have
for
a
you, Kate.
Facebook user. Maybe
Facebook user.
random Facebook user. But hey,
Hey.
good to see you.
Say hey because we don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Glad you're there.
So,
Anyway, Boreal.
Boreal, super cool. Northern Light has always made truck campers, and they make the casita style. That's kind of an egg that has the two boat holes put together is how most people
You're
think
doing
of it.
it's
All
like,
right,
it's
I
like
can't say this on camera, so Clint, take over.
It's like a really big plastic Easter egg.
Oh,
At the
that
bottom,
is
you
so
got
much
the
more
top.
sophisticated.
Yeah, but like it's actually
And all the goods
really,
are on the
really
inside.
well built. Yeah, when you think plastic Easter egg, that's like dollar store. Northern Lights are
Okay.
known for their
She's
quality.
both up.
What?
I don't care.
Well, I'm talking just louder than you know. All
So-
right.
But it looks really modern on the outside, and we can see some layouts on the inside, but no pictures of the inside. So, but you can look at the Northern Light truck campers, and they are just so well appointed, as
Love
they
'em.
say.
Yeah.
So, real quality product. We're looking forward to that. That is going to be super high end.
Kate says, "Oh, it's Friday."
Kate's the random
Yeah,
Facebook
it
user.
is. And we're
That's
all
Kate.
yeah.
Okay. Hi, Kate.
Calm down.
Oh, it's Friday.
Oh, it's Friday.
So, so here's the deal.
Oh, it's Friday.
It's a two-piece, bottom and top, molded fiberglass, but it's bigger than you've probably ever seen that style of build ever go. I don't think I've ever seen a two-piece, top-bottom fiberglass hull product of this size. So it's super exciting, and this is another product. You know, I said the Terra is going to be kind of that upper, more luxury end product. This is definitely going to be in that upper end market.
Yeah.
That's right. And we're thinking it's going to be here maybe the first quarter of next year. So I'm excited about that.
Cool.
That's what we're thinking. You know, Lance is doing some new stuff too. They're not advertising it much. They're working on a new trailer
Yeah, not to be left out.
for the first quarter that is going to have maybe a convertible twin bed and then a king size kind of thing going. I'm waiting on details
Okay.
on that, and you can't find much about that online. But they are doing a new truck camper, the 960.
You know,
The
but before we
960.
jump on the truck camper, can we maybe put out there to the peanut gallery out there? We're back and forth
He
on
just
the.
called you a peanut gallery.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're back and forth internally here at Princess Craft on whether the separate twin bed sleeping situation, you know, the Lucy Desi big trailer, long trailer.
Long, big
Big
trailer.
Whatever. if that's actually a really big deal, like I tend to lean on I don't really think that those floor plans are the most viable, and yet
Actually,
I hear all the time from other people, no, that's like what we want is
Yeah.
a separate twin bed situation.
Funny you mentioned that because I know Kate Dunbar has a strong opinion on that. Mm-hmm. We've discussed it before. So if you're still watching, feel free to chime in. But I feel like it's like a niche. Like,
But a strong one.
yes,
Okay.
because people have really good reasons to love their twin beds.
Yeah, I feel like that one reason that comes up is the CPAP machine. Like that comes up over and over again. Is
Really?
put the CPAP in the middle.
Really?
That's what I've heard. It's like people who want the twin bed separated, they also are the ones who're like, no, that it works better for us because I can put the CPAP in the middle, or we have two CPAPs and whatever.
Well, I tell you what, my husband
what I've
used a
heard.
CPAP for a long time, and having two separate beds didn't fix any problems. You needed to be in the other room.
Yeah.
So
Kate says for solo travelers or solo travelers with kids, the twin bed split twin bed is amazing.
I think that's because she wants to
that
split her
makes sense.
twins.
Yeah, Kate has twins.
You leave
That
those
makes
twins
sense.
alone.
Gotta keep them separated.
Well, that makes sense. So if you're traveling,
And then like the adult gets the couch or whatever, the dinette that turns into a bed.
or one kid can sleep on one side and then you get to sleep on the other side and one gets the dinette.
I like having
mean,
the
however it
option,
is.
says Steve. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I kind of I like it because if you do put the centerpiece across, it makes it a whole king size bed.
Yeah.
Then you have like space for maybe even 3 humans
line
if there
up-
are 2 kids.
line
and
up
then
3 or 4
underneath,
kids.
it's actually a small bunk bed.
For like a dog, don't put your kid under there.
Have you met my kid?
Your kid would absolutely love it.
Down under there, like no problem. In fact, I might hide down there.
You couldn't fit.
I can't get out. I could probably get in if I get a running start and slide.
Okay. Anyway. All right. So that's the Lance trailer, maybe. And then Lance has a new truck camper. Mm-hmm. So the 960, very cool. The unique thing that I kind of saw about the truck camper is it has 2 like swivel chairs, much like the 1475, instead of the dinette, which is kind of a signature Lance thing. So kind of
Ooh,
cool
this
to
is a
see
departure.
something new.
Yeah.
Well, because a lot of people like their, again, separate beds, separate chairs, right? We don't have to sit together. But
Yeah,
they're
but how
really
many
nice
people-
rockers and then like a little table in between them.
How many people have said in a truck camper, well, can we take out the dinette and just put in chairs?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How many?
Bunches.
Okay.
Bunches.
7 or 8.
Yes. We get.
I mean, in the truck camper crowd, that's bunches.
Yes, that's true.
Well, the fact
That's
is,
true.
that if you buy the camper and you own the camper, guess what you can do? Whatever you want. Take out that dinette.
Yeah. The
Put in
problem
some
is,
Big Lots chairs.
and all that sounds great, except for when you do large modifications like that, you can mess with the structure. And it's tested with the dinette in there for stability, for structure, especially if it's in a slide out. You don't want it to be more flexible if you take out the support of the dinette that's built in.
I mean, if you
And you
want
might
to
have
go the
gear
route
over
of
there.
making sense and all that,
I
then
know.
fine,
If you want to
take
be
that road.
logical, yeah, well, of course. So it doesn't always make sense to do that. Sometimes it's doable. Sometimes you might have a water heater under there. You might have, a furnace. Who knows what's under there? So, yeah, cool that it's available from the factory. I am going to always push back. Always, always.
I could tell her exactly what she wants to hear, and she will always push back.
True.
Well, that just about wraps it up.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Oh,
Well, New
okay.
Camp has the 620 coming out.
Yes, which
So, what's so cool about that, Lindsay?
I mean, it's from New Camp. No, what the
Good
cool
starting
thing
point.
about it? No, I do know the answer to this. I think it fits on a half-ton truck.
Yeah.
And,
Which-
and like really does a good
Like
job. It's not like are you
actually
sure?
fits on a half-ton truck.
Yeah, we're talking about 1,500 pounds.
Yeah, and it was kind of a teaser
crazy.
last year, and New Camp just really wanted to get it perfect and get it right before they released it, and I think they've done it. It's going to be really cool. It's going to open up a whole new market for them. People, I mean, talk about a handful of people. I've heard a handful of people talking about, I just need a Cirrus
Right.
that fits my half-ton truck.
Well, here's the
So,
deal. Probably the best-selling North American-made vehicle in North America is the Ford F-150. And that means that anything in that category also is selling very well. The Chevy, GM, and Ram options out there. Well, this is not only a select sliver of the half-ton pickups might actually be able to carry it kind of option. This is it's designed for half-ton pickups. It just really works.
Well, by the time you add an air conditioner and a few options onto the half-ton truck campers out there, they're going to be 2,000 pounds to 2,300 pounds.
Yeah.
And that takes a lot of beefing up, and it takes a lot of truck campers out of the running.
Right.
So to have 1,500 pounds that you could put in a truck camper, that is a game changer in the market. So very excited. Clint and I have actually been able to see that one.
I got left out of that one too.
You did, yeah. Yeah.
I feel like the invite's always there.
I just like to make you guys feel bad.
Yeah.
Just
how's
every
that
once in a
going?
while. I mean,
Fair enough.
It feels much bigger than you think it would. It's a short floor, fits all the way in a 6.5 foot bed.
yeah, and it has the same, like, if you've seen the other Cirruses, or even if you haven't, any New Camp product, it has that beautiful, just clean look where everything is super functional, but not crowded.
And there's not too much dark. There's not too many dark elements in there that makes it start to feel like the space is closing in on you. It feels open because they choose the layout and the colors and things like that.
And
really
lots
well.
of big windows, lots of indirect lighting, and you think about it. You've got a 1,500-pound truck camper. Fits all the way inside a 6.5 foot bed. Works on a 5.5 foot bed. Those little tiny things, but it has a decent kitchen. The seating doesn't feel cramped. It has a cassette toilet in it. It
Woohoo,
really has
cassette.
an amazing amount of storage. And it has a north-south bed. So if you're not a truck camper person, that means it's not a side-to-side crawl-over bed, as we call it. It's north-south, so one person can get out, the other person can get out.
You can
without
scoot out
bothering
the
the other
end.
one. Yeah. It is, and that's a cool thing in a truck camper.
It is.
To have all of those things in 1,500 pounds. New Camp, we think it's a winner. You hit it out of the park. So
We're excited.
excited to see it. Great job.
So many new things.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
is.
Exciting.
And I think that that has come up with, it took manufacturers a little while to hit their stride with COVID as well. So, you know what? They are listening to what you guys say more often than they used to. So if there's a manufacturer that you want to make a point with, you should contact them and you should tell them. Or you can contact us and you can tell us and we'll pass it along.
Yeah, they all have a spiral notebook right by the phone.
That's right. And if
tell
you
them your
think-
idea.
And we have all their cell
Flip.
phone numbers. Just let us know.
And they do pay attention to what you guys talk about on forums, what you say when you're looking at them, what you say when you watch videos. They're looking to see what they did right and what they can improve on. So
And I
that's
like
really
that
cool.
new materials, new methods of building things is making this all possible. A few years ago, it just wasn't really a very doable thing. But now with the way they're building with more aluminum and better, sheeting on the walls, the composites and things like that, engineering's coming of age in the RV sector. We're going to see innovation. It's going to start spinning out, and it's really cool.
Yeah, we're gonna see a new. Did you know?
I'm sorry,
I don't
I'm
know if they
looking at
know.
you.
I don't know that Lindsay and Clint know. We will have a new KZ product on our lot by the
Man,
end
that's
of the year.
crazy.
hopefully. That's KZ. What?
What's KZ?
KZ is a manufacturer.
Of what?
RV trailers.
Do it again.
No,
I'm going to get in trouble if I do.
you don't get in trouble. Don't make it sound like I'm a teacher.
She literally can't fire you. You have so much job security right now. She doesn't know how to do this.
Thank goodness.
No, really, what's KZ?
KZ is a manufacturer,
Okay.
like Forest River, and they make a trailer called the Escape, and they have a new Hatch series that's come out,
Hatch series?
and so it's like a
Ooh, sounds like
lightweight
pepper.
trailer.
yeah.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I wish it was. Man,
Is it hot?
Or is it
Is
like
it a hot product?
A Hatch
When is-
Escape?
when is Hatch
Like-
chili season in New Mexico? When is it? Is it the fall?
Forever?
No, it
No,
definitely.
there's a season.
Yeah, and I wait for it at HEB because they just.
Yeah, I haven't seen it pop up.
No,
but
it
must
was
be the
definitely
late
like
fall.
a few, like spring. Kate.
Hey,
Okay.
Steve, can you Google this and put it in the comments?
Hatch
When's-
chili.
when's Hatch?
Okay, because that's. I mean, gosh, everybody
Steve probably
who
just
lives in
knows. He
Texas
doesn't have to
should deal
Google
with
it.
the
Yeah, he
Hatch
cooks
chilies
too. He made
Yeah.
a big
With it
steak or
and,
something.
and buy it all and put it in your freezer.
Oh,
Okay.
Wait, what?
Kate, of course, knows this August.
Yes, it's
August.
August. I totally.
Why are we
missed it.
talking about this?
Because the trailer is
KZ.
the trailer is named the Hatch series of the Escape trailer.
Hatch Escape.
So the Escape,
Escape Hatch.
trailer is a lightweight, and they've got
Escape
all
Hatch.
kinds of floor plans.
Escape Hatch.
Okay, yes. the escape hatch. That's right. And it's kind of like that. So think about this way. You know how an SUV has the back end where you lift the trunk and it opens on the back, and they call it a hatchback.
Like the Gremlin?
Hatchback? What?
Rolling with the homies. Is that what we're talking about? No. Okay, sorry.
Yes, we get it. Yes, the hatchback on.
Why am
on
I
an-
even talking about it?
Yes.
Anyway, it's kind of cool because it isn't a toy hauler or anything like that, but the whole back wall of it opens up like a hatch so that you can be inside at the dinette but have this big open space in the back.
So,
So-
like the Mantis.
So
Yes.
it's a non-toy
Okay.
hauling toy hauler.
But but it doesn't go down to a ramp,
It
so you
goes
can
up.
drive things up.
Yeah.
It goes up, so
It makes a canopy.
creates a.
Yes.
Oh.
And when you close the hatch, you have a perfectly fine trailer that's just like any other trailer.
Is this a product that they can already find online? We're just
Yep.
going to start carrying it?
Yep.
Look it up.
Look it up. We obviously know nothing about it.
Well,
Yeah, well,
we
I
The
just heard
thought
about
escape
it.
about it.
hatch.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The next
What-
new thing. But there's new stuff that I think we'll see coming out. There's going to be more in the spring than there was in the fall because everything got delayed.
Yeah, and if anybody watching knows of another new trailer that we didn't mention, something that's coming out, a trailer, a truck camper, let us know in the comments so we can look it up or learn more about it, let you guys know more about it. We love to just know about the new products that are coming out and yeah.
Hey,
Share them with y'all.
What's our next episode on the podcast going to be about?
It's going to be about gift things.
Buying guide?
I all of a sudden can't talk, so if somebody could take over talking, that'd be
Can someone
great.
give her the gift of speech this Christmas?
Okay, gift guide. Gift guide. We're going to have it out by Black Friday so you guys can go shopping by Cyber Monday, really. There's
It'll-
going to be Amazon links to everything.
It'll actually post Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Yeah, and you know what? I was pretty impressed with our list this year.
A little
There's
something for everybody.
I think so, and there's some cool stuff out there that you may not have heard of, or you may not have thought of. So, we didn't make a huge long list. We're just giving you a few ideas for kids, for techies, for you know,
Cooking
For
for
you. It's for you.
why can't it be for me?
It's for her. It's all
It's
about her.
all about me, right?
I
All
made the
about me.
list especially for you.
Anyway, cool stuff. It might be interesting. It'll be out Sunday night, so you can take a look, get a little pre-thoughts going on your Christmas list, because since you're probably somebody who has an RV or wants to RV or does some traveling or camping, if you're watching this,
Or you can buy these gifts for somebody else.
or you could, you know what? You could buy it for your significant other, and then you've got it too. That's always a good way to do it. That happens at
It's
my
true.
house.
That's why I have toys in my house.
Yeah.
I now have kids to buy toys for myself.
Yes. Yes. Pretty much.
More Hot
I
Wheels
think
than
that one thing that I put on the list, yeah, it literally is because I want it, but it's for kids.
But it's in the kids list. Yeah.
Anyway.
I think I wanted everything in the kids list.
So, also another quick reminder, if you're watching and you haven't already liked our page on Facebook, RV Small Talk Community Group. It's a great place to share your pictures, your camping pictures, ask questions, suggest topics for the podcast. So, no matter where you're watching right now, I don't know, but if it's not on that page, then go ahead and like that page.
Cool. Well,
Yep.
that pretty nearly brings us to the end of this.
It's 12:30.
Friday
We're
noon
perfect.
Live.
We are perfect. We
Sorry,
are.
I didn't mean to cut you
In
off.
every way.
I'm sorry.
We are anything but everyone.
We're
seems
Mary
to,
Droppins.
Everybody seems to tolerate us anyway, so all good.
Practically perfect in not any ways.
Thank you for watching. It's all about you, actually. So I hope that you're excited about some of the new stuff. Look up some of those trailers. They're kind of fun.
And tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Bye.
See you next week.